From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. This defense for the Pats, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
We'll go down as a gain of 6, and now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And fights through one man. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks.
A gain of 14. And the Colts first down.
First and 10, Taylor now. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and goal, Indianapolis.
Now Richardson back to throw it. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then
and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They give it off here to the tight end. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Patriots at 8-1 on the year. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk. has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On 1st and 10, Hooker. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown! DJ Chark with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 3rd and long for Richardson. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Here's Austin. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Patriots take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. You look at this Colt defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
3rd down, Hooker looks to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hooker. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Hooker. Hunter Henry brings it in. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry, 49 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Ryland on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Richardson looking to throw this. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the shotgun, Richardson. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. QB sneak, Richardson. And he is going to have a Colts first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. This pass left side to Downs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. In motion right is Pittman. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here.
He's got it at the 15. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. DJ Chark. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Ryland for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive, because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Hooker on 1st down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. DJ Chark on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Richardson out of the shotgun. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 3.
Richards into the air on first down. They'll check this one down to Taylor. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. 2nd down, here's Richardson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. Richardson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Richardson looking to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Richardson working from the gun. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Who wants my jersey?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And now off to the races down the right side. He's to the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ty Davis-Price, an even 90 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 46 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. In motion right is Pittman. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down. That complete to Downs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Richardson going to shift things up. To throw is Richardson on first and 10. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure there was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now Richardson looks to throw once more. This is caught. Touchdown. Josh Downs, 29 yards. And the Colts get a bit closer. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
We'll be in the game. Just try.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second down, here's Davis Price. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Boston, the man in motion left. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
But if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
But you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Hooker going to try and throw for it. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Boston, the man in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hooker, and he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Patriots. DJ Chark, 61 yards. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They run once more with Taylor. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Richardson to throw off play action. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Pats force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They go play action. Here's Hooker. Going deep here for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Quez Watkins, 73 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Richardson looking to throw this. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kwity Paye picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush. Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge. It's caught inside the 25. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Big play there for New England. 43 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now Hooker. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He'll let one go deep for Downs. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown Colts. Josh Downs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Well, I think the Colts got this. They did. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. New England on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. 3rd and long for Richardson. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Off play action. Richardson. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Colts first down.
On 1st down, Richardson. He finds Taylor. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Richardson to throw. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 more there and another 1st down.
First down, Colts.
Yeah, Richardson yet again. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Cox. An 8-yard pickup. And the Colts first down.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Richardson going to move him around. Now this going to be a quarterback draw. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Richardson on 3rd and short. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one to put a mildly for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He gets this one to Davis Price. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
Hey, what did they find these officials? What are you looking at? Get your eyes checked.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take another shot here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I figure I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Patriots will take over possession here up at the 44.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, 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 ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the front. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another ride. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, I'm running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back. Watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not by the act.
Yeah.
And run it back. You see how I act. Nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself.